and welcome to another episode of Let's Build Diagon. In this episode we're going to continue, basically we're just going to do the decorating of the interior of Weasleys Wizard Wheezes. We did just a little bit, basically the shopping windows, mostly the previous time, and this time we're just going to do all of the rest of the stuff. So that's gonna be good, hope. As I mentioned in the previous video, I did change a few stuff, so I'm going to change the fences. I don't know, I feel like they are more fun with the way that I changed them, but we will see that in a bit. For now, I will just play stuff, because that part we're currently seeing right now is from what I recorded the previous time. As I told you in the previous episode, I recorded quite a lot, so yeah, I had to do something for it. So I split it in two. So this is what we're seeing. That's why you don't see any changes, but you will see them at around 5 minutes. So for now, I'm putting a lot of fireworks. I think they look really fun, to be honest. As I saw in few of the screenshots, they did sell fireworks and all of that stuff. Plus, when Fred and George left the school, they just released fireworks, and I'm like, we gotta have fireworks. And I think it's one of the things that makes most sense to have in this store. All the rest, I'm not so sure. But I will try and explain as we go on why I'm putting everything. These boxes were mostly just boxes that would contain stuff. I saw they had a lot of boxes and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, we need a box. I put these boxes, they were kind of colorful. So I was like, yay, boxes. And the bottles, again, they were just like bottles, because they had boxes and balls and various things like that I don't know what they could possibly have apart from potions in the bottles, but yeah, I don't know. As comes for the shelves, I'm not sure if I want them white, to be honest, even though I think at the end it kind of works, because I put a really bright back thing. By back thing I mean wallpaper. It's actually a wooden thing, and it does do a nice contrast, but I'm not sure if I want to go white there and then do the shelves as a brighter color, because as you saw, I did try a bit of a blue thing, but I wasn't really a fan of it. But yeah, if you think it should be brighter, please let me know. These little things that came with the Christmas update, I'm really fond of them. I think they look so darn adorable, and I decided to put them because, well, at first I had to put something, but at second, I think they kind of remind me of these little creatures. I don't really recall what they were called, that they were selling, that Jenny bought one. They were those little cute fluffy things, and they were just darn adorable, and I'm like, that's just adorable, so that can represent that. The horns, I don't know, they make a mess. So yeah, why not? And what else did I put there? It was something else too. I think it was horns, and it was another horn type of thing. That would be loud too, so yeah. These sprays that I'm currently putting, I just imagine, to be honest, that they were spray on potions that would make you dizzy or kind of sick, or better breath or something like that. I don't know, I just tried, and actually I saw a lot of skulls around their shop. And these were actually really good, real perfect, and I was so excited when I was like, oh hell yeah, we have skulls, which I never use them, never, because around both of the skulls and these little cute little things, creatures I should say, they came when I was going to oh no, that's a lie. I think that I never gather the skulls because it was a boring challenge, so I never got the skulls. And those little cute creatures came around Christmas, like on Christmas. And I had sent my laptop away, so I didn't really get to experience them, but I think they are darn adorable, so yeah. Placing the objects was such a huge struggle, to be honest. I had to move stuff, and especially when we get on the top floor, on the third floor, it just becomes so annoying to try and do it, because it just keeps going down in the second floor or the first floor. It's like, screw it. So this is where I started doing this episode, like today, what I did today, because of course I have to leave it like for the last moment. And now I think it looks, well, not right now, but how it will end up looking, I think it looks more fun, more colorful. I think it just brings out the cheer and bring out the happiness, which I think it's what it was supposed to be. So yeah, I'm really excited for it to see. I mean, you can kinda see it in the thumbnail, but you will see how it looks like at the end. And I decided it was a bare spot, and if you see like the entire shop in pictures, you will see most of the walls are covered. So I was like, okay, let's try and cover them as good as possible. So yeah, that's what I did there too. What else? Oh yeah, also today I just got the balloon pack thing, and I'm actually going away this Sunday night, and well, no, probably Monday, I would say Monday, for Easter and stuff. I will go for like 3-day vacation, and then I will have to go visit my parents, which I'm so excited about it. Not, so this episode and the next episode are, I mean, this is not, but the next episode is going to be pre-recorded because, you know, I will be there, so I will be like, hey, Mada, I'm gonna record a bit. So yeah, it will be pre-recorded. I still haven't recorded it, which is bad because I only have 4 days to finish everything. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure if we will have an episode the week after that. Not next week, but the week after that. Because I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. I have built so much, and I feel like my ideas are draining. So yeah. But let me tell you a bit what's going on. I added more of these like fire bottles. I don't know. I think they would cause a mess. Any type of mess, so I think they should be there. And they had a lot of colorful boxes, so I used the stuff from the toddler update, those little nesting blocks, and they created little like boxes. I don't know but what they would have, but they were colorful, so I was like, I'm down for it. And here, I don't know what these are. I think they are poppers, I'm pretty sure. So like, you know, they make a mess, they make a noise, they should be there. And as you saw, I added like few candy because I kinda recall the chocolate candy that little girl gave Harry that Ron ended up eating. So I was like, hell yeah, we might have that. We need to have that actually. And I was thinking actually on putting a chocolate fountain, but to be honest, I totally forgot it. Because I do recall in the movies, in the movies? Was it in the movies? I'm pretty sure it was. I don't really recall if it was the movies or the book, that Hermione and Ginny are around these chocolate things, and they're like things that would seduce someone, and I don't know, I was like, let's have you candy around. So yeah, and at this place I was running out of ideas on what to put on shelves, so I used these little Easter eggs. I thought they were colorful, they might have anything in there, and these plugs, I don't know what they might be. I was just straight up running out of ideas. And I put a few of these boxes around. I mean, don't mind what they have inside, but imagine them as actual boxes. I prefer these over the ones from Get to Work because they were more colorful, so I was like, I'm down for it. And here I also decided to change the counters. I felt like they were not as fun as I wanted them to, and these blue are they just scream, I'm fun, you know? So I was like, hell yeah. And also these, they look kind of modern, but I really like the whole contrast thing they have. So again, I was like, I'm done for it. As long as it has color, I think that's okay, because it brings, fun. And it's right again, I don't know, I'm still not completely happy with this guy there. So I was like, let's try these guys. The little statues that I have no idea where you can find them, but I keep decorating stuff with them. So, yeah. But they had like an entire huge plate underneath them, like plate base, I guess. So that was getting real big and real ridiculous. So I was like, I'm not down for it. Yeah, these guys. So I left this thing, and I put planters around it. So yeah, something that really scared me, and it happened to me last time, and it's never happened to me before, is I press a button while putting stuff up and down, and because I have it in windowed mode, full screen window, sorry, it just went into window mode. And the scariest part is not that, it's the fact that the recording literally stops and restarts, and I'm like, because imagine losing all of that progress. I would not be able to redo it. So yeah, that was really scary. Something that I haven't really tested, which I totally forgot to do, is to see if people can go around this big guy that we have on the exterior, and if they can actually climb the stairs. So I will have to do that, because we had a problem in the Hogsmeade thing where the train was. You were not able to go there. It was so annoying. You had to literally remove the train so you can go in the back alley, because the train was like cutting up all the space, and it was so annoying. But anyways, we're getting close to the end, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun doing it, and I definitely think that it brings out like the whole fun part of Diagon Alley. And these flowers here, they were not the best thing, but it was what I could come up with. So I hope you have an amazing day, and take care. Bye!